Our academic partnership with the Masters in Health Economics began 10 years ago when the first student joined our Market Access team on a summer placement as part of their course, and it's really grown since then.
One of the things that has impressed me from the beginning is the mentoring and supervision and support that Janssen offer their students, and I think on that dimension, Janssen stand out very much.
The students from the course bring a really strong blend of health economic and technical expertise to the team, some new ideas and fresh perspectives, and then in turn what Janssen can offer the students is coaching, mentoring opportunities, and also the opportunity to engage in real world experience and real life opportunities to work on reimbursement applications for new medicines that can ultimately benefit patients.
When you go on placement, it's often the soft skills that you acquire, and it's often the chance encounters that you might have. So somebody might say to you, okay, this isn't your project, but I'm having a meeting here about this new drug or this new device. Would you like to come along to that? And those are the times where a student has the opportunity to really open their eyes to something new and interesting.
The most impactful part of the Masters to me was that industry placement. As comprehensive as the Masters is and as many subjects that are covered, there's a number of things that you learn by doing, and it's an absolutely fantastic opportunity to go on placement with one of the companies in the industry, and by doing so you get that perfect blend, I think, of academic learning. You carry that further into the industry with your thesis, and then if things fall your way, you may be able to continue on with whichever company you landed with.
And I think one of the features of that then is the number of students that have not just done their placement, but they've stayed on as employees. And then one of the great things is that a few years later, those students, now happily employed by Janssen, are themselves becoming mentors and supervisors to the new students on placement.
The Masters was the foundation for, I suppose, my career to date. You do get insight into the kind of academic and theoretical part of health economics, but then you do get your hands-on experience with modelling via the Masters. So it was a nice kind of insight into all these different aspects prior to the placement with Janssen. And I suppose then when I joined Janssen, it was building on those. And, it's often when you're kind of thrown in the deep end and you're working on a project that you learn your skills and you learn how to apply them. And I suppose that's the opportunity that you get with a student placement. And thankfully I'm still here nearly 8 years later, and I've learned so much over the last 8 years.
I'm really proud what our graduates have given back to us. Next September I'll be meeting a new group of students, and they'll be anxious about the placement programme, and I'll be saying to them, look, your mentors in Janssen, they're going to look after you. So I'm really proud of that.